Many interweb greetings from us here at Drop the Monkey. I'm James A.
Oh, actually, I'm James A.
Oh yeah, I always get that wrong. I'm James B.
I am James A.
And welcome
To the 80s.
Oscar! We want to talk about the 80s today. You know, we were both born and raised in the 80s, pretty much. Why not talk about it? I think it's a good topic of conversation, don't you?
I think it is.
Of course! So let's talk about the 80s. So, I mean, it provided us some pretty awful things like clothes and kind of fashion and kind of... some of the music was a bit...
I think the hairstyles were questionable as well, I've heard.
Very much so. Very much so. But there were a lot of good things which came out of the 80s. One very in particular were movies or films. So what would you say your favourite film of the 80s was?
I'd say my favourite film of the 80s was Ghostbusters.
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 Mr. Slimer down here would probably agree.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Back to the Future, probably one of them as well.
Oh, yeah.
Which I'm sure was 80s.
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah.
The first one at least.
Yeah. Brilliant films. What else?
The A-Team.
Yes.
TV in the 80s. Oh, Knight Rider.
Knight Rider. And Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
I've not seen that.
You've never seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
No. But there's a reference to it
Get
in
out.
Deadpool, isn't there?
There is. Yeah.
I know that for a fact.
Yeah. Very good. Very good.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. And there is a lot to be thankful of the 80s, because there's a lot of things which wouldn't be around if it wasn't for innovative advances in technology.
Also, random point, it was a lot of things were more acceptable in the 80s,
They were more accessible at the time.
according to Calvin Harris,
Yeah. Our good friend.
our friend, yeah, who we're hoping to get on the show at some point.
Yeah. Hi, Calvin.
Hi,
Calm
Cal.
down.
Right, Cal. I think he's on holiday at the minute.
Is he?
Yeah,
How do you know this?
I think he's on one of the islands.
Aye. Fair enough.
Yeah,
That's Finger Boys. No, that's Ibiza. So let's talk about things which are sort of either invented or advanced more in the 80s. I don't know why I'm doing this, but you can certainly join in. So Sega
They
Master
did that a
System.
lot more in the 80s.
Yeah,
The use of hands was an 80s thing.
they liked using their hands.
In fact, a few people won't realise, but hand gestures was invented in the 80s.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this an actual fact?
In the 70s, actually 50s, people used to stand there like this with their hands behind their backs.
Yeah.
But in the 80s, people became more expressive and started using hand gestures and that.
Interesting fact, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So, Master System.
Master.
Master System came out in the 80s, so we're talking, I think it was 82, I might be wrong.
Really?
I've been wrong
For the
before.
Master System?
Maybe it's a bit later.
That seems exceptionally early. I'd have said it was mid to late. I got the Master System 2 and about, would have been about 1991. Or is it really taken 10 years to go from the first one to the second one?
Maybe, I don't know.
What do you say in that? There's a 10-year turnaround nowadays with the consoles, but it's a bit different anyway.
So Master System, then went to Mega Drive. Mega Drive went to Sega Saturn.
Yep.
And then they pretty much ceased to exist at that point. Did they make any more?
No, they're more about the games now, aren't they?
Yeah. And then there's of course the NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System.
NES.
Which then went on to SNES. And then I went on to
NES.
SNES.
NES.
Yeah. Then went on to the Wii, I'm
N64.
assuming. N64, of course.
Yeah.
Then the Wii.
No, then the GameCube.
Anyway, Donkey Kong
Actually,
Conga
same.
was my favourite game on the GameCube. Because you used to do...
I don't think
bongos.
I don't think I ever played on a GameCube.
It was a bongo game. It was
Oh.
fantastic. My mate used to have it. We used to have many
Bongos.
evenings. We used to have bongos all the time. I was pretty good. I tend to win the bongos.
Did you used to bog off a lot?
I did. Especially when I was drunk. Of course. The Sony Discman. first.
Or the Discman.
The
Most people
first.
pronounce it. Yeah, the Sony Discman. Like the Sony cassette Walkman. You mean Discman and Walkman, yeah? Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Discman, that was
The
another.
Walkman was for the Discman.
The Walkman was before the Discman.
I just said the Walkman was more synonymous with the age than the Discman.
Well, you say that, but it came out in 1979.
What did?
The Discman.
Really? How's that then?
Well,
Because they didn't even
Because-
invent CDs until 1983.
yeah. What's your point?
So they invented the CD Walkman, the Discman, before they invented CDs.
No, because the Walkman and the Discman are two different things.
Yeah, you said the Discman came out in the
No, I
1970s.
said Walkman. Well, you say that, but it came out in 1979.
What did?
The Discman. VCRs.
VCRs.
VCRs became more affordable in the 80s.
We probably should have said before now, this whole episode has been filmed on a VCR camcorder off
Yes.
of the 80s. Hence the slightly ropier quality
Yeah.
compared to normal. You may have noticed the slightly fuzzy lines produced by the VCR cassette, and the fact that it was recorded through an analog means rather than a digital means.
And then there's camcorders.
Like that one.
Yes. So the kind that Dad would have and take on holiday with. Did your dad do that?
My uncle had one.
Oh, okay. So he was the videographer.
Yeah.
Mm.
And yeah, they were like huge. You'd hold them on your shoulder like that, wouldn't you?
Mm.
And you'd need special back support to kind of hold in place. Like filming a wedding.
Of course. And did you just want to sort of, can you touch each other? Yours feels like it has been waxed. Have you waxed you? That's real. I got way too erotic for my liking. Oscar! So, thank you for going along with us on our journey to the 80s.
Back to the 80s, back to the future. Back to the past.
Back to future.
Back to the future.
Yeah. We enjoyed it. I hope you did too. And I hope you like and subscribe in any which way you want to.
Please subscribe. It means a lot to us if you subscribe, because it means we know that you're enjoying our content.
And if you're not, please let us know as well, because any sort of feedback is good. But thank you. And enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye-bye.
Bye. What else? Oh dear.